Hey everyone! Welcome back to All Aboard.
Today we're going to do a 2-player playthrough of Spirit Island.
We've already set up the board and we've randomly chosen our spirits, so let's get to it.
Sure, let's scare away some invaders.
Okay, so we've both ended up with water spirits, so I hope there's some synergy between them.
I hope so too.
I'm going to be River Surges in Sunlight. So, on most of Spirit Island, the rivers run high during the rainy season, as one would expect. There is one exception. The lingering remains of an ancient curse keep a high ridge shrouded in ice, and when the sun beats down, it feeds a single river with abundant meltwater. River Surges in Sunlight is a spirit of rushing water, inundation, and bounty out of season. It gets along well with the Dahan, who farm along its banks. They reap the benefit of good harvests and tend to the health of the river in its drier times. Both gain.
Alright, and as for me, I will be Ocean's Hungry Grasp. Yeah, so the hunger of the ocean runs deep and powerful. Sometimes patient, sometimes tempestuous and angry. It slowly wears away at rocky shores or devours half an island during a hurricane. It lures humans out onto the water with its siren call, then consumes ship and crew alike unless the proper offerings are made. The ocean's voraciousness keeps the Dahan from frequent sea travel, though they still manage a trading expedition every decade or so. These trading trips take the cooperation of several families and always involve at least 2 spirit speakers. That way, even if one perishes abroad, the expedition will still be able to get home.
Wow. Okay, and so my setup is that I place 1 presence on my starting board in the highest number wetlands. So that's going to be here.
And as for me, I put 2 presents on my starting board, 1 in the ocean and 1 in a coastal land of my choice. So I will put 1 here, 1 coastal land of my choice. So I should be putting it here.
Okay. And so my playstyle is that while capable of some direct offense, River Surges in Sunlight is best at flooding out explorers and towns, displacing them from lands where they might build or ravage. The ability to get free sacred sites makes a wide range of powers more useful. So I guess that I'm going to be washing them out of the inlands and trying to flush them down to the coastal areas where you can get at them.
Alright. And my playstyle is extremely good at assaulting the coast where the invaders start out strong, but quite weak inland. The ocean is not accustomed to affecting events so far ashore. Its presence shifts in and out like the tide, which can be tricky to manage but permits repositioning and tactical retreats or offensiveness in the hands of a skillful player. Wow. I'm pressured, has fairly inexpensive unique powers, but the energy gained from drowning invaders can be necessary in stepping up to more potent powers. So I think I am more strong on the coastal, so I should take care of more of the coastals.
Right.
And I'm pretty weak inland, so I couldn't, I think from how I understand it, I couldn't even go inlands.
Right, right. So I've got a low complexity spirit, and I've got decent offense, very good control, but not good fear or defense, and I've got decent utility as well.
And as for me, my complexity is high. I have a very good offense, a decent control and fear, an okay defense, and a very low utility.
Okay. All right. So River Surges in Sunlight special rules is called River's Domain. So my presence in wetlands counts as a sacred site.
Yeah. So I think it's okay that you put your presence in the wetland.
Yeah, I'll try to
yeah.
have presence in all of the wetlands on the board and
Sacred
hopefully be able to operate out of there.
Okay, my special rule is ocean in play. You may add or move presence into oceans, but may not add or move presence into inland lands. On boards where you have 1 or more presence, oceans are treated as coastal wetlands for spirit powers, special rules, and blight. You drown any invaders or the hand move to those oceans. And as for drowning, Destroys drowned pieces, placing drowned invaders here. At any time, you may exchange X health of these invaders for 1 energy, where X is equal to the number of players, in our case 2.
Okay.
Ignore modifiers to invader health.
All right. Okay, and I have 1 innate power as well. This one's called Massive Flooding, so it's a slow power, and it's a range of 1 from any of my sacred sites. And if I have the right elements, then I'll be able to push around explorers and towns, and later do a little bit of damage to them.
Oh, perfect. And for me, I have 2 innate powers, 1 fast and 1 slow. My fast power is pound ships to splinters. So it's a range of 0 and my target land is coastal. So if I've got the elements, I should be able to generate fears.
Okay.
And as for my slow, it's also a range of 0 and my target land is coastal. And if I've got enough elements, I should be able to drown towns and cities.
Okay, right.
That would help us.
Okay, so let's get started.
Yes.
All right, so we start with initial invader phase. So they're going to explore in the wetlands. Okay, so
One here and one here.
right.
And then we advance the cards. And this doesn't happen. Growth phase.
Okay, so I'll add
Me
presence.
too. So I'll add 2 presents in any ocean. And then I gain 1 energy.
And I'll come across here, and that'll give me a sacred site over here in the wetlands.
Alright.
Okay,
And then we gain energy.
Okay, so I get 2.
I get nothing just yet. And then choose powers.
Okay. So what do you have?
I will use my tidal boon, which will give you 2 energy and you may push 1 town and up to 2 dahan.
Okay.
On one of your lands, yeah?
Okay, so I'll try to get this town out
Yeah.
of here. And then I can use my wash away, and that'll wash them even further down to the coast. which is
Yes.
probably a
So
good
then
idea.
I could start checking them out later on.
Okay. Okay, so wash away. And my other one is River's Bounty, and that'll let me gather some Dahan so they can come in and retaliate.
You
Later
can
on.
play 2 cards now.
I can play 2 cards,
Okay.
yeah.
I can only play 1 yet.
And this will cost me 1 as well.
This will cost me 1. And fast power, we don't have.
We don't have, yeah.
And invaders phase. So we don't have fear yet. Ravage is not applicable yet. Build.
Right, and we're not playing with a blight card, so the blighted
Yes.
island doesn't happen either. Okay, so they build in the wetlands.
So they will build here and they will build here.
And a town here and a town here.
Okay. And build explore. They will explore in the mountains.
Mountains, okay. So both of these are going to get an
Here.
explorer.
And here. And advance invaders card and slow power.
Okay, maybe you should do yours first.
Yeah, so my tidal boon. So you're my target. Spirit. So you gain 2 energy,
Okay.
and then you may push 1 town and up to 2 dahan from one of your lands. So
Okay, so they're going to build in here. I can push this town out, but they're going to ravage in here. So
Yeah, I think it's
I'd-
better to remove this
Yeah,
because
'cause it's
there's
a
a
blight.
blight.
So I'll push. I'm going to be able to push up to 3 guys after this. So if I use your thing to push him in here, and then use wash away, I can push
Push
all
them.
3 of these. Do you want them in the
Yeah.
sands, or do you want them in the?
We don't know yet what.
Jungle,
So,
no.
Yeah, sun is okay.
We'll just put them all in
Yeah.
here with this city.
And what's your other slow power?
And my other one is River's Bounty. So I can gather up to 2 Dahan into a land where I have presence. So that can be. Maybe I'll take these guys here and these guys here. So when they ravage, they can
Yeah.
attack him. And now, If there are now at least 2 Dahan, I can add 1 Dahan and gain 1 energy. So
Perfect.
I'll do that, and then I get another energy.
All
Okay.
right.
And then my innate power triggers as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just push one guy,
Town.
one explorer, 1 town from 1 range from my sacred site.
So this is your sacred site. Maybe you can push that guy.
I can push a town
Yeah.
into the sea, yeah.
Push it down there.
So that I'm just wondering, they're going to build up there. Oh, but I can't reach him.
Yeah.
And that's not a sacred site. Okay, I'll push this into the sea.
Mm-hmm.
So you should be able to get an energy for that.
And an energy. And that's it. For slow power, time passes. And spirit
Spirit.
phase.
Okay, so these cards are discarded for
Discarded.
now. And we're back
Yeah.
to the growth.
Growth. I need to start getting energy and playing 2 cards. So
Let's see, so they're going to ravage in the wetlands now.
I need presence in the coastland too. So maybe I will do this growth. So I will push 1 presence from each ocean. So I'll push here and then I'll push here. And I can add a presence in the coastal. So that I can play 2 cards. So I can put here. And I can gain a card.
Okay, and I'm going to gain a card and add a presence up to 2 away. So I'll take it from my card plays, but it's still only 2 cards, and then I'll go in here. Oh, they're going to ravage. Are you able to defend this
They're going to ravage in the wetlands.
in the wetlands? Will you be able to defend this?
I have a defend for 1 range. Yeah, that.
And it's
yeah.
coastal, yeah. Okay, so I'll go in here if you can defend that, and then I'll gain a power card. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, if you have I have a card that said defend 2 in every land where target spirit has a presence.
Oh wow!
So if I target you,
that's
So,
that's amazing.
let me just defend this, and then you can defend it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'll defend this. You defend that. But can you push some?
I don't have presence stand there yet, so I'll need to get presence stand there in the next round.
Okay, I will get this. So
Okay. Defend in mountains.
oh,
or
just 1
jungles.
second. I forget. How many towns did we drown earlier? Because we get 1 fear for that.
Oh, that's right.
So
Yeah.
one-
So
one
1.
fear.
Yeah, we forgot to get that. Okay. Good thing that you remembered that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward for the fear card. So.
Okay. So dark and tangled woods.
Mhm.
And discard this. So that was a gain power card, and I added the presence already. So yes, gain energy.
So that's growth, gain energy.
Okay.
And the next is choose powers.
And pay for them as well.
Yeah. So I will choose grasping tide and encompassing ward.
Okay, and I can play 2. So I'll play flash floods and boon of vigor.
Okay. And let's pay the card. So mine costs 2.
2 as well. Okay.
Fast power. So you're my target spirit. So you can defend 2 in every land where your target spirit has a presence.
Wow,
So you
okay.
can defend this one. Can you put
Yeah,
your
so they're
marker?
going to ravage in the wetlands, so
Yeah.
I can defend here
You
and I can defend here. That's incredible.
Yeah. And my second.
And I don't have presence
Yeah,
now, okay.
presence. And my second is I get 2 fear, and I will defend this one, but nothing's gonna happen anyway. At least we don't get a blight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coastal.
Right, so I will deal 1 damage or 2 in a coastal area. So they're all defended.
Coastal
And
area.
it has to be 1 range from my guy, so
They will build in the mountains, so
they'll build in the mountains.
yeah.
I can kill this guy.
Can you reach that?
Yeah, oh, it's 1. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not beside that, okay. I can kill this guy.
Yeah, that you can kill.
Okay, I'll take him out. And 1 extra damage if it was coastal. I could have taken this down, but the Dahan are going to take care of it anyway, right? So that's done. And
Oh, if you have killed this one.
but I can't reach him.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you're too far.
And then Boon of Vigor. So I can gain an energy, or I can give you 2 energy.
I would need an energy from
You need energy, yeah? Okay, so you can get 2 energy for that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the end of my fast actions, yeah.
Okay. So fast action, then Invaders phase. We don't do Blighted Island. Fear, we don't have yet. Ravage. They will ravage in the wetlands.
Wetlands, okay. So here nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
Here is defended for
by
2, and they'll attack for 1. So nothing happens. We don't
Happens,
have a Dahan to retaliate.
Mm-hmm.
We can take this back. Here they're going to do the same thing, and the
Defend.
Dahan will retaliate for 4, so that kills both of those, and we get a fear for the town.
Yes.
Nice.
And this one is just defended by 4 and nothing
So
happens.
nothing happens there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And
Build.
now they're gonna build. They will build in the mountains.
Okay, so they're going to build a town here,
Here,
and they'll build a town up here as well.
and that's it. Yeah.
Nothing
just
there.
those
And
two.
they'll build a town up in this
Oh, yeah.
mountain up here. Yeah.
Okay. And explore. They will explore the jungles.
Jungles, okay, so they're going to come in through the sea here, they'll come in through this town here,
Here
and through
here.
that town there, yeah.
And then advance the invaders card. Alright. And slow power. You
Okay,
have a slow power.
my innate power is triggered. So I have 2 of these and 2 of these. It's a pity I don't have a third one. So I can just push 1 guy, 1 range from my sacred land. So where are they going to build next? They're going to build in the jungle.
Yeah.
So I can push this guy out, or I can push this guy out. They're going to ravage in the mountains. So if I push him in here, he'll be killed.
Push. Yeah. Push
And
him
if I
here.
push him in here, no, the Dahan
Yeah.
will be killed. And this spirit is in a bit of danger there too.
But that's alright.
Okay, I'll push him in here. It's just
Yeah.
a bonus anyway.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. And for me, my innate power is also triggered. So I have 2 ocean and 1 mountain. So I can drown 1 town where my presence is. So I will drown this.
Nice.
So I get 1 energy and we get 1 fear.
Well done.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So time passes.
Time passes and there's nobody injured, so we
Yeah.
just go back to the growth phase.
Growth. So these cards are discarded. Your cards are discarded.
That's all right, thank you.
And growth phase.
All right.
I need the earth, so I will do this one again. So add presence in any ocean to presence and gain 1 energy.
Maybe I need to reclaim my cards this time. I have 1 card that I can play which defends in a mountain. Oh, but this will actually defend in a mountain or a jungle.
Okay, you
So
can
my dark and tangled woods. Yeah, so I can use it this round for the ravage, but we're fairly safe. Oh, apart from here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can take care of this time round.
But I only have 2 cards left, so I can.
Will you be able to? So they're going to
I'll
ravage.
drown this.
They're going to ravage. Hold on, they're going to ravage in the mountains. So this one is okay. This one is
Those are
dangerous.
inland, so the only thing I can do is gather 1. So they're gonna so I can gather this, and if the target land is an ocean, I can gather another, which is this one.
okay. Well, the Dahan are going to take care of him, but you could do the jungle where
yeah.
where they're not going to do any damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still contemplating whether to put down presence or to reclaim my cards. Tell you what, I'm going to reclaim my cards,
Okay.
and that'll mean that I gain a power card as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take a minor for now. until I get more energy and can afford to do majors. None of them synergize well. Oh, this one synergizes with... But this one's better for the elements, actually, and it's a fast action. So I'll take Steam Vents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Gain Energy is my other one. And
I'm
now...
done with my growth.
You've done your growth?
Yeah, so now Gain Energy.
Gain Energy,
I
okay.
get 1.
And I am due 2.
And choose powers. So this is my powers. Call of the Deeps and Swallow the Land Dwellers.
Oh.
For 0. Mm-hmm.
So I'll defend... I'm going to defend in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to use my wash away as well to push. So I'm going to be able to push 3 guys, and I'm hoping to clear out guys who are going to build, because we can't really do anything about that land there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so now fast powers.
And sorry, Glai, we
paid?
have to pay for these. Yeah, so that's going to cost 2. So I get 1 change.
I'm free, both 0. So fast powers. So me, I can gather. They're gonna ravage in the mountains, but I have to be there, so I will gather this. Oh no, I'll gather this guy.
Yeah, because they'll build there. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
And then if target land is the ocean, you may gather another explorer.
Oh, and it was. So
yeah, so I might just gather this one.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good, because the
So that
hand
will
will
give
take
me
care
1
of the
energy.
person there.
And I also have 2 moon, 1 of the purple,
Oh,
and 3 oceans, so I get 2 fears.
3 water elements. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 2 fears. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I hope you can get a fear before the fear phase.
Yeah, we should be able to destroy a town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got 2 fear.
Okay, good.
So we get a
Get
fear card, and they all go up, but you can leave 1 in it. Okay. And I'm just defending 3, so I'm defending in here,
Okay.
and the Dehan will take care of those. So that's my fast action.
Okay, so that's my fast action. So left is... Next is we have the fear.
Okay, so we got our fear
Fear
card.
card. So we're on level 1. So invaders do not build in lands with cities.
Oh, okay.
So they can't build here.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is ravage. They ravage in the mountains.
Okay, so they'll ravage up here, and the Dahan will retaliate and kill that explorer.
They ravage.
They'll ravage here, and it's defended for 3. They attack with 3, so the Dahan retaliate and destroy a town, which gives us a fear.
Perfect.
And they're going to ravage up here, and that'll be a blight. Okay, there's nothing we can do about it. And this guy will retaliate and take out the explorer. Okay.
Okay, good. Next is build. They will build in the jungle.
Okay, so they're going to build a town up here,
And they're not going to build here because of our fear card.
and they won't build
Yeah.
here either or here. Okay, so we contained that one
Yeah.
very well.
Then explore. They will explore in the wetlands.
All right, they will explore here
and explore here.
here.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then advance invaders card. Next is slow power.
All right, so what I have is wash away, which is going to allow me to push up to 3 guys. What does your slow power
My
do?
slow power is swallow the land dwellers, which I can drown as an explorer in a town or in a hand, but I have to be there.
Okay,
So this is the only one I can
that's
yeah.
good though.
Mhm.
That'll be excellent.
So let me drown that.
Okay,
So that is what do you call this?
you get an energy, and we get a fear.
Energy, and we get a fear. And also I have another slow, which is I have 3 oceans, water element, and I have two mountains or earth element, so I can drown a city.
Wow.
And I have to be there, so let me
Oh,
just
we
drown
just
this.
totally took care of that, and that was amazing because
Yeah.
we pushed over there from the start, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, and that'll be energy for you in a while. Excellent.
Mhm.
Okay, I can't use my innate power because I don't have the elements this time, but I can push up to 3 explorers or towns from one range from any of my presence. So I can push
We
where
will build in the wetlands, so you can't push here. Can you push?
I can push this guy out,
Yeah.
or I can push all 3 of these.
Okay, then push those 3
Where are they going to? They're going to
ravage.
ravage in the jungle. So I can push them into the sand, or I can push them into the mountains
Yeah.
because that already came up, and our Dahan can maybe do something about them later.
Yeah. Let's
So-
remove your marker.
Yeah, it's from a previous action. And
Mhm.
so I'll push all 3 of those there. And
Do you have an innate power?
no, because I don't have a sun.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. That's a good round.
Yeah, okay.
And then time passes.
And time passes and we go back to the growth
growth.
phase.
I think I will reclaim my cards because I have nothing in hand. I will reclaim my cards, gain 1 power card, so I can gain. I think I will gain a major card now. So I have to discard 1 of my cards because I'm gaining a major card.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, I'll get this one, the Talons of Lightning. And let me discard 1 of my cards. I'll discard a card that gives you energy because it's a slow power. And gather 1 presence into each ocean. Into each ocean, so I need 1 here, 1 here. And I gain 2 energy.
All right.
You?
Yeah, I'm thinking of adding, I can either add presence and get a card, but if I take 2 of these, I can play 3 cards. I'm a bit short on energy for that, but I can maybe
Yeah.
work on that later. And then I'll be able to reclaim a card each round.
Yeah.
So I think I should do both of those, and
Yeah.
so it'll be this middle growth action. And where do I need energy? So they're going to ravage in the jungle here.
Jungle.
Can you defend that?
Yeah, I have 5 damage of 6, so I kill them before they even
Okay, in that.
Oh, but wetland and mountains
Oh,
only.
so that's no use. Okay. Because they're
Yeah.
going to ravage in the jungles. So
Can
what-
you push them here? Is there a chance that you can push
I can't do anything about the city.
You can't do anything about this. But I can give you again my defend 2 in every land where you have a presence.
So they're going to attack there for 4. So if I can defend for 1,
Yeah, can you put a
I can do a damage to the explorer, or I can destroy the explorer actually.
I can actually defend by 4, but I need the hands here. I have defend 4 coastal.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's good. If you can do that, I can do 1 damage. So that defends the Dahan will attack for 2. I'll do 1 damage and that'll take out the city.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll play my flash floods.
I'll play my grasping
Oh,
tide.
so wait, hold on, we're getting ahead of ourselves again. So we're still on growth. So
Yeah.
I'll put this here, so that's safe. And how about this isn't going to do anything, it's going to build.
They're gonna build, but I can probably. That's wetland, so I can damage that. I can give
Okay.
3 fears and 5. I'll take care of this.
So that's safe, so I can
Yeah.
put a guy in here. Okay, so
Yeah.
I put my presence there. And now gain energy.
Gain energy, so I
So-
gain 1.
So I will be gaining 2 energy this
Yeah.
time. And
Gain
I can reclaim 1 of my cards that I've used the last time.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to ravage in the jungle, so I can defend the jungle for 3
Okay.
actually. And now we
Choose
choose
powers.
cards. Yeah, so I can play 3 cards this time.
I can play 2 cards and I choose Talons of Lightning and Grasping Tide.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to do my damage there, right? So
Mm-hmm.
so flash floods is going to allow me to do the damage, and I can destroy 1 of these guys as well, so that will completely clear that land.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can destroy a different guy if needs be. They're going to ravage in the jungle. Do I need to defend any jungle? I can defend up here.
Or they're going to build in the wetlands. So is there a way you just so there's no more? Is there a way you can remove this?
The wetland, yes, I can play 3 cards now, so
Okay.
I'll
Can
be
you-
able to.
Because
Yeah.
this I'm gonna remove them.
Okay, I can destroy one explorer.
Or this one because it has a blight.
True. Okay, and it's not beside
Yeah.
the jungle as well. Okay, so let me just mark that one. So I'm going to do this one here, and I'm going to defend up here, and I'm going to do
How
1
about this
damage
one?
down here.
Okay.
Right. So my 3 cards are Flash Floods, Dark Entangled Woods, and Steam Vents, and they're all fast. All right. So that's going to cost 2, 3, 4.
This will cost me 6 plus 1 is 7. Wow.
Yeah, they're not
Very
cheap.
well. Yeah, but I got a major card, so that's 7.
Okay.
So now fast powers.
Fast powers, yes.
So I'll do first. So
Sure.
all right. So let me do my talons of lightning. So that will give us 3 fears, and I can do 5 damage to a wetland. So this one
Nice.
is gone. So that will give us another fear.
Nice.
And my other fast power is grasping tide. Again, this one is my target now. So
Okay.
that will give us 2 fears. So
Wow, we got
that's
another
one
fear card?
Sorry.
Okay.
And I defend this by 4, which is
Alright.
coastal as well. And the other one is I have my innate power is activated for fast. I have 2 moons,
Okay.
1 of this, and 2
Water.
water. So that means I can only get 1 more fear.
Okay, still, that was nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and my fast actions, I can do Flash Floods, so that will do 1 damage. So I'm going to do 1 damage to the city here. Then, if target land is coastal, plus 1 damage, so that does another damage to the
Damage.
city. Good. And then my Dark Entangled Woods is going to defend 3 in a jungle area. So this
Yeah.
one up here is defended for 3. And then my Steam Vents with a range of 0 destroys 1 explorer. If I have 3 earth elements, it will give me something else, but I don't.
Yeah.
So
I
I
think
will
this
just
one.
go here, yeah, and that'll he's going to build.
Damage.
That'll save him from building, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's destroyed. And
Okay.
that is it for fast powers for me.
Oh, this is defended by 4. Defend by 4.
Okay.
Okay, so now Invaders phase. Fear.
Okay.
Fear card.
So we're level
For
1.
level 1.
So each player removes 1 explorer from a land with Dahan.
From a land with the hand.
Okay, so this is okay. We don't need this because
Yeah.
that Dahan's going to kill both of
So
those.
maybe you could remove here. Because they're gonna build.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so there's 1. And
And
we have 1 more.
yeah, but this one is defended, right?
This one is defended for now. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
And
So I might as well just remove from the mountains.
yeah,
remove
they're
here.
not going to actually build this round because we've
Yeah.
cleared up all the wetlands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so that is fear, then ravage. They will ravage in the jungles.
Okay, so there's nothing here.
Mm-hmm.
This one here is defended for 3 and they attack for 3, so nothing happens. Nothing happens here. And this one is
Defended by
defended by
4.
4. And they'll attack for 4. And then the Dahan will retaliate for 2, so that kills that. So that's 2 fear. And it kills this guy.
Yes. to
Nice.
fear. Nice.
Oh, good. So we've cleared out all those cities from those
Yeah.
areas. Yeah.
Okay, so next, ravage build. They will build in the wetlands.
Oh, no, they won't.
They won't. The wetlands is well covered.
Yeah, we
Okay.
did well there.
Then they will explore. They explore in the coastal.
Oh, so we're on level 2. Okay. So that just means they'll explore everywhere because
Yeah.
they'll come in from the ocean.
Come Come from the ocean. Alright, and then advance Invaders card.
Okay.
Slow power.
Slow power. I have one innate ability, so I can push one guy.
They will ravage in the wetlands.
It has to be a range of one from my
Secret.
yeah, from my sacred side.
So
So any of my
this,
wetlands.
yeah.
So I can push this guy.
This one, because
Push
there's
this
no the
one,
hand.
yeah, with nobody there to help it. Or I can do one of these two either, if that's any help to you.
No, I think this one, because nobody helps.
Okay, so I'll push him into the sea. So
But
now you
this-
get 2 energy for these,
yeah.
right?
Get 2 energy. And time passes.
Okay, you weren't able to do your innate ability, no?
I don't. There's no
You are
city to
missing
drown, yeah.
Oh, I see, okay. But you can drown a town instead. This says you may instead.
Yeah, we don't have
Oh,
any.
we don't have any.
Yeah,
we
so we have to
cleared
start
that up,
pushing
yeah.
that.
Okay,
Right.
so time passes.
Passes, and these
so
are discarded.
Our cards get discarded, that's right.
And growth phase.
Well, I'll definitely need to reclaim my cards
Me
this
too.
time.
So I'll probably do the 3rd growth. So I gain a power card. So let me get a major card. Yeah. Get a major. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'll reclaim my cards, gain 1 energy, and I gain a power card as well. So maybe
The fast power here, I can move up to
Gain a major.
5 the hand from target land.
oh,
Get
this is
this.
good, but it's expensive.
I'll get this. Okay, growth. So I'm doing this, right? And push 1 presence from each ocean. So let me push there. And then let me push here. And add a presence to a coastal. So let me get 1 water also. And let me get here.
I really like the way your spirit is so thematical, you know, like the tide coming
Yes,
in,
yeah.
like coming back out to the sea and going in and out. Okay, so my new card here was a major power cleansing floods. It's expensive, it costs 5, but it gives me the 2 elements that I use all the time. And it gives me, I have to attack at a range of 1 from a wetlands, which suits my character
Yeah.
perfectly. And I can do 4 damage and remove a blight.
Which is good.
Yeah, and if I
If
have
you have
4
4
of
of
these,
this.
10 damage. But that means I have to get this
Up to that,
presence
yeah.
off. My problem is that I'm not going to have much energy now because I just threw away the card that gave me energy. But
Okay, so growth, now gain energy.
gain energy, good. Exactly what I
Gain
need.
1 and then
And
choose
2.
powers.
Okay.
So they will ravage in the wetland. This is okay. So
oh,
the wetlands are fine. So we have to
and
take
they
care of
build in
the
coastal
coastal.
land. So he'll just die, right?
Yeah.
And the rest of the wetlands are okay. Okay, so
I can do something here. So I can gather these 2. Oh, I gather these 2 because you're farther. Can you do something here?
as a slow power, I can. They're going to ravage in the wetlands, right? So we just have to stop them from building this time.
Yeah. So if
Yeah,
this can
as
be
a slow-
push, do you have a fast power that
No,
push?
I can destroy one guy, so I can take care of him.
Okay. So they will only build here. And if they build here, I will drown him in the slow power.
Oh, and I forgot to lose my card, so I lose this one because I got a major power.
Okay.
So this
You
is
can
my
put here.
boon of vigor. Hold on, is that the one I want to get rid of now? Push. Okay, yeah, all the rest are really good, so I'll get rid of that there.
So I choose Call of the Deeps and Swallow the Land Dwellers.
Okay,
Which one you choose?
it's going to cost me 3, and I have chosen Steam Vents, River's Bounty, and Flash Floods.
Okay. Mine is free.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're on to fast powers.
Fast powers. So I'll do mine first. So 0 rain. So I can gather in the coastal. My target is only coastal. So I gather one of the explorer. And if the target land is ocean, which is this one, I can gather another one.
Well
Correct.
done, well done. Okay. Just
Oh,
one thing, yeah.
this
Can you?
should- yeah,
I can't
this one.
reach this guy, but I can reach this guy here. So maybe it's better to do that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So these two guys I'll gather, so that will give me 1 energy.
Done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you do your innate fast power?
My innate is I have 3. Yeah, I can do. I actually have 4, but I have 3 water, and then one of this air, and then I have 2, actually 3. If only I have another air, so I get 2 fears.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay. So if we can get rid of 2 towns, we get another fear card, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Wow, we're clearing up really well here. Okay.
It's your turn.
So I can do a flash flood, which will do 2 damage if it's coastal, but no, because we don't have any towns in the coastal region. So I can do 1. They're going to build the coastline, so I can. Let's see. I can do my steam vent in a land that I have present, so I'll destroy him.
Yeah.
So that's my steam vents.
Mm-hmm.
With my flash floods, I can do
This one.
1 damage at a range of 1. So I can either take care of him or him.
I
They're
think
going to build on both of them.
they're gonna build. Maybe you could take care of him.
Okay. And my other action is slow, so that's my fast actions.
Okay. Alright, so fast powers, now invaders phase.
Okay.
Fear, we don't have a fear card. Ravage, they will ravage in the wetlands.
Okay, so
Wetland is
we've cleared all the
cleared.
wetland, yeah.
Yeah. Build in the coastal. So this is the only one they're gonna build.
Okay, so they'll build a town there.
Town. And then explore, they will explore in the sands.
Okay, so they'll explore here and they'll explore here.
Explore here,
Yeah,
and
they'll explore all of them.
Yeah, explore here. And then advance invaders card and slow power.
Okay.
I can drown this too. Slow power.
Okay, so I have 2 sun and 3 water elements, so I can do 2 damage and push up to 3 guys from. So I can kill these
No,
guys.
But
You've
I
got
will
those.
take care of this. So
Range of 1 from my.
how about
Advance.
this, guys? Is there something?
Yes, yeah, maybe that's best. So I do 2 damage. So that'll.
Oh no, here because they're gonna be building in the
To
sand.
build in the sands now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will do 2 damage in here,
That will
and
give
so
us
that gives
fear.
a fear, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I can push up to 3, so I can push this guy out, but yeah, and we don't want them building in there.
Yeah. So you can.
So I'll push him into where they're going to build here and they'll ravage now. Oh yeah, but we don't want them. So I'll push him in here.
Yeah.
Because we can take care of them later.
Okay.
Okay, and I still have gather up to 2 Dahan into an area.
Into an area, so they're gonna ravage in the. What if you push them here and I'll just kill this one and the ravage time they can kill these guys. The Dahan can kill them.
Okay, so I'll gather the Dahan
Yeah.
into here from these 2
Yeah.
areas.
These 2. So now you get another Dahan,
And
right?
that gives another Dahan in there, yeah.
And another energy. Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright, so it's my slow power. So I will use the swallow the land dwellers. Which is 0 range. So I will take care of I will drown. Oh no, I will drown this first because they will build in the sun. And then I have another slow power which I can drown a city a town. I can drown a town because I have 2 mountains and 3 water elements. So
Nice.
this one gives me 1 energy and 1 fear, and we get a fear
Oh,
card.
wow. Okay, so we're up to terror level 2.
Yes.
Okay, so now we win the game by just destroying all towns and all cities.
Mm-hmm.
and we're back to the growth phase.
Time pass. I think I will reclaim my cards. So I will do this growth, reclaim my cards, and I gain 1 power card. Gather 1 presence into each ocean. So I gather here, and I'll gather this one here, and then gain 2 energy, 3 energies of 1, and I gain 1 power card. Let me get a minor card this time. 3,
And
4.
I'm going to concentrate on adding presence this time because I want to get 3 energy so I can use my major power next time.
Mm-hmm.
And they are going to ravage in coastal lands this time. But they don't have anybody in coastal lands except for that guy, and he's
Yeah.
going and this guy here. So they're going to be destroyed. So
Yeah.
let's try to stop them from building in the
Building.
sands.
These 2.
So I'll put my presence in there where they are,
Yeah.
and that way I'll be able to drag in Dahan. So
Mhm.
worst comes to worst, even if we can't take care of them now, we'll take care of them later.
Later on.
Also, note that, maybe I shouldn't put here, if we manage to destroy these 3 towns,
Mm-hmm.
then it's game over. But let's stick with our plan. Hold on, like now, because I think that's a good idea, just to stop them from building now.
So can you? Okay. So I did my growth already.
Yeah,
This
and
is my growth. Mm-hmm.
okay, and so gain energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I gain 3
I
energy,
gain 1.
and I also get to reclaim one of my cards that I've played already. Oh, I can gather Dahan. Maybe I'll use my River's Bounty to gather
Mhm.
Dahan for the next round.
If you can push this closer to me, I have 5 damage that can,
And I've got a 4 damage as well.
Oh, okay.
So and it will remove a blight actually.
I will take care of this too. I'll gather them. Actually, the Dahan can kill them. But let me gather them on the, what they call this, on fast power, so we don't have to defend them. Because there's nothing I can do here.
Okay.
Can you do something about this?
You know what? Instead of reclaiming River's Bounty, then I can. Do I need to move Dahan anywhere? They're going to ravage on the sands next, but we
No,
can take
on-
care of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't do that now. No, I'll reclaim my steam vents
Mm-hmm.
from our reclaim cards, and now we have to buy our power. So I'll play that, and
So
Where-
these 2 are taken care of.
and the ravage. So they can't do any damage
Yeah.
to us there at the moment. So
This one we need to.
I can take care of him.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much all that I can do because if
Or-
I play my
How about if you start pushing this? Because you can play 3 cards. Sure, you can take care of this, right? Yeah.
I can destroy a town.
If you have 3 of this, but you have 1. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to pay for these now. These are the 3, so that's going to cost me 3.
Okay. So I will use my Call of the Deeps, and so you can destroy this one, right?
I can take care of that town, yeah. So and it's a fast action.
And can you? How about this? There's nothing I can
My
push.
other thing is going to be slow action.
Okay, because I can actually drown, but there's nothing I can use here now, unless you start pushing this guy. So okay, so I will play only 1 card this time.
Okay.
So that is free, Call of the Deeps.
And I've paid for these already.
Okay. So now is fast powers. So my fast power 0 range, which is this, and I can gather.
Okay.
So I can gather them to the ocean,
Okay.
and then if my target land is coastal, which is coastal, I can gather another one.
If your target land
Yeah.
is the ocean, yeah. Okay.
So this is what they call this, 1 energy.
Okay. And then my fast power is I can destroy a town because I have 3 I have 3 earth elements. So that's going to be this town, so that'll give us a fear.
Wow, good.
And then for
This one.
this one here is fast action, and it just gives us 2 fear.
2 fear. Okay.
And I can defend 3 in a mountain or a jungle, but there's none that are going to ravage this time around.
Yeah.
So that's done. So the other one then is just a slow action. So
Oh, you weren't able to remove this for them to.
no, I wasn't able to do anything about that this
Oh,
time.
okay. Okay.
But it's okay. We can
Alright.
sort it out because I can push them at the end of this round. So the
Okay.
town will just go out to the sea.
Yeah.
Or towards the sea. Okay. And so that's the end of our fast powers, right?
That's the end of.
So fear.
Now is fear. We have a fear card.
And this time we're at terror level 2. So each player removes an explorer or a town from a land with 2 or fewer invaders.
So from a land with 2 or fewer invaders. Oh,
So
you can remove the
remove
town.
this one, yeah. And we can't do anything about
Oh,
this
no,
one
no,
for
no,
now.
because they're gonna build, so you might as well just.
No, but we only need to kill this town and then it's game over if we
Okay.
take this out. So let me do that for now.
And then.
And that doesn't give us a fear because it's a
Yeah.
remove, it's not a destroy.
And also here is each player removes 1 exposed. So I'll
So you
just
can take
remove
one guy out, yeah.
this one.
Yeah, from the sands.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
And
Wow.
here, so now we have ravage. They will ravage in the coastal.
So
nothing
there's none
happened.
of them there. Okay.
They will build in the sand.
So they'll build a town
down
here, nothing here, nothing here, or nothing there.
Yeah. And the next is they will explore. They will explore in the jungle.
Okay, so
They can't explore here, right?
they can, yeah, because they come in from the sea.
Okay. But here they cannot because this 2 doesn't have.
That's correct, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And here they can, and over here they can
can.
because of this town
Yeah.
here.
All right. Explore then advance invaders card. So let's advance this. Next is
Okay.
slow power.
So I can push up to 3. Let's see, a range of 1. I can push up to 3 guys. Do I get to use any of my innate powers? I had no sons, so no, I don't.
Can you boost this here so I can reach them on fast power to destroy them?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. What if I push them in different directions? Because they're going to ravage here in the next round, right? So if I push him in here, the Dahan will
No.
kill it.
No, but I have a damage of 5, so.
And you
fast,
can reach
yeah,
this from it. Okay.
Because I'm here, right?
Yes.
So this is a range of 1. Oh,
But
which
they're-
is wetland and mountain.
But they'll ravage here and they'll create a blight. Is that
But
all right?
this is fast power, so before they can even ravage, I'll destroy
Great.
them.
Okay, so I'll use wash away, and I'll wash away these 3 guys.
Okay,
Okay.
and now this guy. Is there a way you can?
So that's the end of my turns this time. I've finished.
You cannot push anything.
I've done
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So time passes.
Yeah, and there's nothing injured there that needs to be fixed up. Okay.
Growth phase now.
Growth phase now.
I think you
Yes.
should reclaim your cards.
I think I should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So me, I need to get push 1 press from each ocean. So I'll do my 3rd growth. So then I'll push.
And I gain a power card and
push.
an energy. So here's my energy.
I'll from each ocean and add a presence. Add a presence on the coastal. So here, I have presence everywhere. So I'll add there, and then I gain power. I will
Okay.
gain a major power.
And I gain a minor. So let me just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gain major. Now gain energy. Did you gain energy?
I didn't yet, so I
So I
gained
gained
3
2.
energy.
I have so much energy. I have to
And
use.
I reclaim a card, but I've already reclaimed all my cards. So
Okay.
And now
Next,
powers.
choose powers.
I can play 3. Okay, here's what I suggest.
Okay.
I destroy a guy here and I destroy a guy here, and that means they can only build a town there, and then we use the next move to get rid of all these towns. They'll all be here, so if we gather them into this land, we'll still need to attack it for 6, which we can do that next round.
Okay.
And then I can defend. I can't defend anything in the sands. There's
I can
nothing
defend
do.
this. Defend 4.
Okay, so I'll start the gathering.
Okay. All right. So we choose powers and then we have to pay them.
So yeah, so it's going to cost me 3.
6. So that's 6 plus 1 is 7. 2, 4, 6, 7.
So you're doing your
Fast.
5 damage
Yeah.
this time anyway.
Yeah, I'll do the 5 damage this.
It's going to be fast. Yeah, so I'll gather.
Yeah.
So you just take them out of here for
Yeah.
now. Okay.
Right. So after that is fast power. So my fast power is 2 fears. I have 2 fears and defend by 4, which is this one. I will defend this.
Okay, and let me do my, because you have to wait for me
Yeah.
to get the guys in there before you do that. So, I'll destroy one guy. So that's this guy with steam vents. Then flash floods. There's 1 damage or 2 in a coastal region. So I'm going to use that over here and take that guy out of it. And then I can gather 1 explorer or town into 2 range from where I have. So I'll gather him into here, right? Into this wetland. So I'll gather this town in there.
I think we win.
I think we have it.
Yeah, I think we have it.
And that's, so now it's your next fast
Now
power.
it's my fast power, which is the talons of lightning.
Yes.
3 fears, which is the last 3 fears.
So you can
And
use fear.
sorry, I almost look at it. 1 fear card and 5 damage. So let me just 1, 2, and 3. Right?
That's it.
Because
And
2, 4, 5.
yeah, and that's it. That's
Oh my
victory
God.
conditions is just for the town
For a town
and
and a
cities to
city.
be destroyed. So we did
Oh,
it.
dear.
Well done us.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's really
wow.
cool.
I think that we were very good there at not letting them spread. We contained
Yes.
them building. If you can stop them from building, then they can't ravage. So I think the
Yes.
key point is to stop them from doing that. But
And these 2 spirits are Ocean's Hungry Grasp and River Surges in Sunlight. They have a very, very good synergy.
yeah,
Yeah.
they do. I think that because River Surges in Sunlight has a lot of pushing and gathering,
Yes.
he's able to move the invaders down to the coastal regions, and then you can get at them, you know.
Correct.
And he just has slight ability to just kind of control things in the center of the
Yeah.
land, you know. So it was just enough to get it out.
Yeah, and also one of the strategies that I did is that whenever I gain a power card, I discard my slow cards, regardless.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I discard them. So I keep the fast power. So if you can see, most of my cards are fast power. So
Right.
the action takes place before the invaders
Yeah.
can even do their action.
It's
Yeah.
nice to have those fast powers, and that's where if you had lightning swift strike, you know, he can
Yeah.
give you your actions as fast.
Because our
powers,
both, when I look at both our innate powers, our slow powers are good enough to, like, you know, to do the what do you call this, to ready for the next phase.
Right.
So what I think is like the fast powers are really
Yeah, a lot of my slow powers were just letting me gather things and put things in place. And once
Yeah.
again, you always have to be thinking 1 move ahead.
Correct.
But surprisingly
love this
quickly,
game.
we managed to do it, and
Yeah.
it's a great game. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this too. Thanks for watching another episode of All Aboard.
Yeah.
If you like this episode, please click on the like button below and subscribe to our channel. And also, please leave a comment and let us know what you think. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.